Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we are in Denver, Colorado tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. It's about to go down. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Florida's got it in their own zone. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here's a collision with some authority. Moves it to McKinnon. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Panthers have it now. Locked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Forsling's lugging the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Strong defensive effort. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Slides it back to the blue line. Trying to gain a step. Broken up. Poked away by Nichushkin. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the feed at the back end. Unloads it. There's a save. Look at that hit. Maybe try to 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Great read by Lusterainen. Sends it quickly to Lehkonen. Puts it on net. And that banks off a stick. Net knocked off. It's mooring. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Fires it. Oh, spectacular stop there. Now over to Nichushkin. And that play's broken up. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Tosses it on to Nichushkin. The Avs have it behind the net. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Makar's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Oh, great move to shake off the check. There's a shot. That goes wide. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lusterainen. And the puck banks off the glove. Johnson's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kiviranta. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he just lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Forsling's got the puck along the wing. Passes over to Nosek. With possession along the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. All alone! Oh, he put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. And the puck skips away after that move. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Colorado's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Barkov's won it. Puck grab by Mikkola. They've got numbers here. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Drouin. With possession along the wall. The Panthers have it now. Mikkola stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Jones. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Gives them nothing in front. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's fortunate the game is...
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Panthers have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
They've got some momentum here. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through. Florida's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Puck picked up by Barkov. The Panthers played along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Puck scooped up by Girard. The Avs carried along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and you can get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hip shot there. Big save by the goaltender. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And a great save. Moves into the slot. Scores! And the redirect hits in.
I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar.
Colorado's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, he set it up. No hit, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Florida's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Now a quick pass to Lindgren. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Bobrovsky's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Kachuk's got it against the boards.
Colton's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Handles it along the blue line. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Quick blast. Oh, wow. Stops the game. Quick pass to Coyle. And that pass goes off a stick. Tosses it to Schmidt. And they go the other way with it. Great play by Lindgren. Quick shot. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Florida's on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that slides right out to center ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He's got a step. Feeds it across. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Florida's got it along the wall. Reinhardt's exploring options with the puck. Quick pass over to Forsling. And that's intercepted by Drouin. Slides it across. And that goes off course off a body. Knocked away by Manson. Angles it over to Nelson. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Florida's got it along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Shuts him down. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes a stop with the glove. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Bennett's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Comes up with a monster save in front.
With a hefty lead. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And we've got a penalty coming up on the defensive side as the whistle blows things dead. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Sends it ahead to Natchez. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaux fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Nelson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhardt. Moves it to Barkov. The Avs gain control of the puck. Moves it to Lindgren. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Slides it diagonally to Kulikov. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And he lowers the boom there. Poked away in the offensive end. Florida's at the line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great hits up play with the stick by Drouin. Gets the puck over to Nichushkin. Dishes it off. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. To his teammate. And that's a great hits-up play by Manson.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is
to make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. It has been way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Nitras plays it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Luosterainen. And the officials waving off icing here. The Avs have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. Knocks it down in front. A chance! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. What a chance here! Slides it across. Can't complete the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends a pass over. A chance in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Colorado's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. The Avs take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kiviranta. That's up on the point! And that goes wide of everything.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save in front. Bobrovsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Avs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Coyle's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Final minute to go here in the third. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Lindgren's taking it from his own end. And he moves it up to Johnson. On the attack along the boards. From one point man to another. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Bennett's got it along the wing. And he loses control here. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Ekblad's got it on the offensive end. Slides the puck to Rodriguez. Poked away at center by McKinnon. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Florida's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go...
Glide into position for the opening draw. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he slides it quickly to Maloney. Makes a move in front. Oh, slick work with the glove by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly...
Scores! And just like that, we got our first of the game. Pounder to get our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Takes the feed. McKinnon's got the puck. Pass back to the point. The Jets have it against the wall. Look out. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. That's blocked. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Takes the pass. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Here comes the sentence.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lehkonen. Gains the zone through the middle. Taves has the puck against the half wall. Scores! On the power play, they struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Winnipeg's won it. The Jets will play it in their own end. Taken by Sandberg. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by DeMello. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Scoops up the puck off the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it around along the half wall. Colorado's got it behind the net. Oh, this looks dangerous. In on the attack.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Here's the rip. Denies him on the stopper. Ehlers plays it now. All alone. Pionk's back out. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tap dances around the check. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Avs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Coming to the slot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease.
Oh, he scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Drury's won the draw at center. The Avs played along the wing. And he loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by DeMello. And it's a quick pass to Nemestikov. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He got thunderstruck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Oh, look at this. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Poked away in the defensive end. Great feed from the left side. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with a blocker save. Off his stick. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a blast. He scores! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you. And kale is simply great. The Avalanche have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they've now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Yeah, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any life.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shot! Caught into the glove by Blackwood.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Moves inside! And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Takes the shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Keeps it alive and heads it up. Appleton's crossed the line and gained the zone. Big blocker stopped by Blackwood. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Feeds it over. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one.
Blackwood's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Here's a chance. That's gloved by Blackwood. Puck grab by Drury. Landeskog's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he misfires on that. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Jets played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Landeskog. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck picked up by Tanev. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Jets seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuyck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Sandberg's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! There it is on the power play!
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. On the backhand! Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck. Great reach with the poke check. Off target. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
He got all of that one. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Puck scooped up by Miller. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Takes the feed. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Taken by Girard. What a glove save by Hellebuyck. The Jets have it now. Tries to get the puck to Morrissey. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Avalanche have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Great poke by DeMello. Unloads one. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Denies him again. Another save. Blackwood's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Takes possession off the draw. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now he tries to get it across to Colton. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Solid check to slow him down. And a stick breaks that up. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Colorado's now up by 4. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Some great thievery in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Colorado's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Drury. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Jets don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Winnipeg's got to try to find a way to get some offense going, still trailing by 3 goals. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. And now he passes up to Scheifele. Feeds it over on the rush. It doesn't go. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Too much congestion in front. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slips by the chick. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he takes the pass. Look at this. Tremendous stuff with the blocker by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quick shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Winnipeg's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Receives the pass. Oh, what a move. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Canelo. Denies him on the one-timer.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Works it across to Scheifele. Loses the coverage there. And that's deflected. McKinnon's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. An easy pass save made by Blackwood. Quick pass to Girard. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Jets gain control of the puck. Niederreiter's got control of it now behind the cage. Great forecheck by Nelson. Tries to feed it over to Girard. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing.
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Colorado's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
Well, power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create...
Keeps possession. Battle along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Fakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nice poke check. Right in the low slot. Shifley's got it against the boards. Answers it with an even better save. And he turns that one aside. Forsling's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. DeMello's going to the box for tripping. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Florida's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, Howard is trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. What a save on the play. Florida's looking to break out. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it on over to Pionk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Jets carry it along the wall. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Poked away in the neutral zone by Appleton.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
The Jets are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. From point blank, denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And he keeps that one out. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. The Panthers will play it from the corner. In close, scores! So putting the special and special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. He scores! High game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Barons won it, and now it's grabbed by Shen. Right on the doorstep. Taken along the wall by Barron. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it to Barron. And that's poked away by Jones. Puck grabbed by Barron. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Poked away by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Nikolai. Looking to set up offensively. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to Barron. Slides the puck across to Tanev. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Schmidt. Slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Rocked on the play. Takes a shot. The easy glove save by Bobrovsky. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Thunderous collision in the corner. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fantastic
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a great save! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves by the kick. First period nearly in the books here. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's intercepted by Ehlers. He got all of that hit. Here's a shot! There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Winnipeg's in now. Here he is on the backhand. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Big stop. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Picking up some steam at center ice. Center and feed! And that goes off a body and a ride. Florida's got it along the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Runs him hard against the boards. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Takes it to the front. Winnipeg's got it now. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Handles the puck. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that one's turned away. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Sandberg's got the puck in his own zone. Back to the blue line. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Jets have it now. Rodriguez looks around. Huge steal in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Oh, here we go. Denies him in front. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck across to Forsling. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Shakes loose. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. From point blank. Oh, and he makes another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Passes it over. Shakes himself free. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Now a quick pass to Jones. Moves the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Panthers take it along the wing. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Makes the save. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Sturms won the draw deep in the defensive zone. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Sends it over. Great read to break up the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Drives the puck away. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Florida's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Panthers get a hold of it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he stands tall in goal. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. To the low slot. With the stop. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Panthers will play it against the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Steps up with the block. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Iafallo. Sidesteps the check. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nemestikov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Florida's got the puck. Taken by Schmidt. Here they are on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Knocked away. Quick feed to Sturm. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Pushes it across to Morrissey. Slides it across. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he shuts the door again.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Shuts him down. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Morrissey. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Moves it to Scheifele. On the attack along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a chance in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Under a minute to go in the third. And he makes the easy save. Directed over to Luosterainen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And the party's on in FLA! The Panthers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Appleton. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a backhander and another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Look out! And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Jets have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making...
Bluffs the shot attempt. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Gaining steam here on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Big time stop there.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick feed to Forsling. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Rodriguez has the puck against the half wall. A chance! And that's stopped by Blackwood.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a blast, and that goes off a body. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. And he avoids the poke check. Oh, it goes right up the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes up.
Scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby. The Panthers draw first blood here in period number 1.
That's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, a true warrior to block that. From the right side and up the middle. Kulikov got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes the feed from the left side. Bolton's got the puck. And he keeps possession. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Luutterainen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. And that's broken up. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Barkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Poked away by Taves. Sends the pass over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Puck grab by Taves. And that's intercepted. They got a 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone through center. Moves it around along the half wall.
Kivy Ranta's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And stops that big bomb. The Panthers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
That goes off a twig. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Jones plays it against the boards. Sends a pass over. From the right side, they gain the zone. Centering in front, and that's intercepted. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Oh, look at this. Rodriguez plays the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Hammers a shot. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Great read with the stick. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Lindgren's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick shot. Oh, big-time save by Bobrovsky. Scoots it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do.
Look at this. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Unleashes a cannon. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he's ridden off the puck. Quick shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Nelson's got it in the corner. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. And a quick save on that one. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. And the team come up with it in their own end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Quick stop! How did he stop that one? O'Connor's gaining momentum. Puts it on net! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes a shot! And that goes off the player in front. Looking to break out here on the power play. They go on the attack from the left side. There's a hit and puts it off the post. And he takes the feed. The Avs played along the wing.
Nichushkin's penalty is almost expired.
Colorado's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Nelson's taking it from his own end. Play is called for offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gerard's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Kulikov. And here's the pass to Samaskevich. Gerard stick handling in his own zone. Drury's moving it ahead. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Tremendous stuff by Bobrovsky. Scores! The captain comes through! Colorado's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. The Avs take it along the wall. Fires it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sends it quickly to Reinhardt. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Takes the feed. Stuffs him with the glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Now a quick pass. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Great reach with the stick by Marchand. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Ekblad. Denies him in front. Goalie plays it up. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Takes it to the net. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Florida's won the draw. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. The Panthers have it now. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Broken up by McCarr. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Ball! Out! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's got a 1-goal lead. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Big stick save by the goaltender. Jones works the puck in his own zone. The Panthers played along the boards. The Avs gain control of it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denied by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have it against the wall. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Maintains control of the puck. Mikola's going to play it against the half wall. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Quick pass to Colton. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Sends it over to Nosek. Grabbed along the boards by Kulikov. Just wide. Puck grabbed by Semiskevich. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Blackwood's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. And that's off the glove and will play on.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. With the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Florida's got it along the wall. That's off a The Panthers have the puck now. He might have a step here. He scores! What a shot! Those hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Natchez. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Breweries won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scrum ensues along the boards. And one last save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Avs weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win. And
to get things going. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Back to the point it goes. Skates to the crease, and that's blocked. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Willardy's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to Shifley with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a play! Winnipeg's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And he sidesteps the pick there. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Shot from the point. Taken by Gerard. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And the goal's got to be run in. There's a hit on the play. And look at that, they finally get it out. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official says here. Manson's getting 2 for tripping. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Fires it on net. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Shifley's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Jets grab possession of the puck. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Excellent stick work on the play. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Great reach with the poke check by Drouin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avs have it behind the cage. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. They score! What a counter-punch they set up!
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
McKinnon's won the draw at center. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the puck check. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Iafallo.
The Jets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Hammers one at the net. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck. Here he is in front. Oh, turns to the side once again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
And he makes the save. The Jets have it now. Picked up along the boards by Shen. And that goes off a player. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Natchez. Takes the feed. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Avs gain control of the puck. The Jets take over on possession. Appleton's got it against the boards. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Turned aside with a glove. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Pokes the puck away. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Sends it out in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Avs have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Colorado's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Poked away at center by DeMello. Loses his balance on the play. Shakes off the coverage. A centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. And a nice save there as play continues. Quick pass to Velarde. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. Grabs control of it at the point. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Gives up the body for the block. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Taken by Nichushkin. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Pass to Perfetti. Feeds it to Nemestikov. Oh, look at this. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes that pass back at the point. And the traffic neutralizes that. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. Colorado's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey.
Blackwood's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Puts him right. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I loved his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves it to Tanev. Puck grab by Johnson. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Drury. A chance in the rush here. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Shot from the point, and that's wide of the net. The Jets are in transition. Puck picked up by Iafallo. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiviranta. The Avs looking against the half wall. Slides the puck across to Barron. The Jets move it in. And that's poked away. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Colorado's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's knocked away by DeMello. Colorado's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Denies him! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent.
Nelson's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Picks off the pass. Centering feed. Takes a blast. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Panthers almost ready to get back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And that's off a stick. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And he hangs on just as time runs out. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Avs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here he is, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Nemestikov's move, trying to shake the defender. He scores! The Jets are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Colorado's won it. Puck scooped up by McCarr. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Appleton. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pionk. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lowry. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Intercepted at center by Taves. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Avs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Avs carried along the wall and puts it right over the crossbar.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Colorado's looking to break out. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Miller. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. No room for that one to get through. Velarde's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
They've really... Sneknest with the finish. Winnipeg's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And he slides it quickly to Manson. Taken along the wall by Morrissey.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down this stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on their stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Good check, frees the puck up. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes a save. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place line up. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandberg. Oh, shit. They've got an odd man rush. Makes the save. How did that stay out? And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuyck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to...
That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Stopped by the goaltender. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. And it's a quick pass to Velarde. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Can't get it to go. It is all over. Colorado's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments.
We're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, one of the loudest barns in the league, and they are rocking for the Jets tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves inside! Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pad save with ease. Oh, he caught him in the open ice! We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Panthers in transition at center. And that's off a stick. And that's taken away. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a glove save! Great read in the offensive zone by Barkov. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Velarde's got the puck in his own zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And that slides right out to center ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Panthers are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Taken by Sandberg. Tries to the crease. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Big time play right there.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Dished on over to Verhaeghe. Drills him. Slides the puck ahead to Perfetti. Stones him with the blocker. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Verhaeghe's picking up steam. Still has possession. And they keep the pressure on. The Panthers gain possession. Works it across to Kulikov. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. The Panthers play it near the point. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Jets gain control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Lets the wrister go. Turns it away. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Kachuk. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck grab by Iafallo. And that's broken out. The Jets gain control of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. A chance in front! Oh, he got pounded by Hellebuck. Moves the puck to DeMello. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Cuts into the paint. Big time stop. The Panthers have it against the wall. Moves the puck down low. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. In the final moments of this period, the Panthers now lead by 2. Bennett's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Runs him hard into the wall. Receives the pass. And it goes off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Pionk. Here's a chance. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get right move here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot and makes the save. Moves behind the net. Tees him up, and that's off target as it hits a body. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchand. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Nemestikov's got it along the wing. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. He carries the puck up along the wing. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Florida's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Shuts him down. Oh, and another quick stop.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Scores! Oh, what a puck left on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Jets with a strike here early in this second period, and here we go. Let's see where the momentum goes, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and this is exactly what you want to see if you're the coach, the positive vibes as they get on the board.
Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Avoids the defender. Scores! They tie it up. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Ekblad. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. The Panthers have it now. Sends one up to Samaskevich. The Panthers will play it against the boards. And he denied him there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Nosek's got the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's the blast. Stops him cold. Miller's got it in the defensive end. To the low slot. Big score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Nemestikov's won it. Moves the puck. Oh, wow. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Rodriguez looks around. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Kulikov's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Schmidt's got it in the offensive zone. Way too high.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Great hits up play with the stick by Kulikov. The Panthers will play it in their own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Jets have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And they win the draw on their own end. Mikola's taking it from his own end. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's an opportunity. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Panthers grab possession to the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick pass to DeMello. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Uses the force on that hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Slides by the check. And he turns that one aside.
Well, that's great larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Quick pass across to Tanev. There's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right.
DeMello standing up, ready to go.
Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by 1.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful
Great reach with the poke check. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Kulikov stick handling in his own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov.
Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Knocked away by Pionk. And that's picked off. To the front. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Deflected in front. Fantastic save. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds the puck across to Rodriguez. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Avoids the poke check. And he takes the dish. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here he is in close. Big hops in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Here in the later stages of this period, the Jets lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Eckler. Moves it over to Tkachuk. Tap dances around the check, and he rings the post.
The Panthers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Jets take over on possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Poked away at center by Miller. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. The Jets play it along the wing. Takes a shot, and that goes off course. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the host, he scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through. The Jets are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Quick shot! And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really